Welcome, the War Chief of Light is live with yet another epic night of gaming, ass-kicking, nerding out, and having fun. Hi, my name's PBE, but you lovely people are more than welcome to call me Peeps. Look at that queue. Don't tell me that that's not the most beautiful number you've seen in a while. It's ironic, I assure you. I've been at this for probably 2 hours. Which, you know who helped me. I appreciate it. So welcome, this is going to be another night of epicness, of funness, and I want to be very straightforward and honest. If we struggle for any reason, let's get DC'd, something stupid, we will be switching to Final Fantasy IV because I don't want to dick around. Fair, right? But so far, we are good. Right there. So hopefully this will do it. Hopefully we are here. Hopefully we are coming because you guys are not. Listen, Endwalker Savage there. It's been hard. If you like to game in the morning though, no queue. I mean, like the typical 20 people in queue. Does that make any sense? It's really small. It's worth it. In the evenings, this is what it looks like. We're in, Hennies. Yes! Okay. Hello, Rich. Yes, look at she just rolls out of bed. Oh my god, that's cute. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna say hi to my FC because they say hi to me. Good morning, Mihai. Hello. Alright, so first things first, I'm just going to do these really, really fast. The weight is not too bad. The only part I don't like, and that's extreme... Oh, nice. Oh, nice! The only part I don't like, and that's very honest, is just I don't like the fact that you get disconnected. Multiple and can be... So that's very, very fair, Nintendonian. But yeah, that's my only problem with this, is that I don't like the fact that you get disconnected. That's it. If I could stay in queue and just stay there for 4, 5, 8, listen, I've done this for Warcraft. So to sit there and joke around and be like, I would never. Listen, I did. If we were... A year ago, we were doing this for Classic, and it was... days. But yeah, that Era 2002, that one sucks. I admit, I don't like that one because that's the only thing that really like puts me at that frustrated level. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, ugh. But I've learned that if you keep it on the other screen and you relog in quick, you're there. Actually, let's get out of Dark Knight mode because, which by the way, it's growing on me. I'm sorry it took so long for it to grow on me. I like the Paladin more still, but it grew on me. So, if that's fair, that's fair. So, tonight, what are we doing? First off, I'll show you guys something. This is cool. This is really cool. Right here. I got the Immersive Spatial Audio. Or, as I like to call it, the immersive thingy. Okay. And it is fucking cool. Hello, Corby Day. It is actually pretty immersive. I'm actually gonna do a review of it for Thursday's video. But it's excellent. Everything is more poignant. The sounds, you really hear them all around you. If somebody's behind you, you can hear them casting behind you. Okay, the Immersive Pack was something they announced on the last live letter. And to be fair, they spent like a half hour on this with Soken. Which, please correct me. I want to like name them with respect. I don't know if Soken-san or how you pronounce their names is in the correct way, but regardless, Soken announced that there was this new immersive thing. Basically, this is going to sound stupid, You download the thing, you take a picture of your ear. Yes, you do. And then it'll be like if you're on PC, because I guess PlayStation 5 already has this kind of tech. If you're on PC, it'll give you a truly immersive 360 sound. So if something's behind you, you hear it behind you. If it's in like the over here, you'll hear it out of this ear. I find that it also makes music more vibrant. It's got more depth. In the areas where there's like woods and stuff, it's not as crowded of a noise, but you still hear the birds, you still hear the wind. If someone's casting behind you, you hear it casting behind you. If you turn around, the thing that's behind you will move around with you. It's quite weird. Actually, give me a second and I am going to get it for you. Immerse spatial audio. Spot. Hold on. Gaming. Final Fantasy. Here you go. It's not game breaking. You don't need this. This game is perfectly fine without it. But turn it on and you hear the difference. Turn it off and you hear the difference. I tried it even in my in-room with the orchestron. And what was cool is when you stood in front of the orchestron, okay? The music was boom, boom, really good. And then I turned around like this and all of this, like it was like the orchestron was behind me. It was really neat. Yes, they are, actually. And I have a pair of headphones that you can actually feel the bass. And see, I just heard her behind me. And usually in this game, I don't feel the small vibrations of things. But with this immersive thing, I hear it. I feel it. Everything's got a little bit more depth. Again, this isn't game breaking. This is basically like upgrading your headphones. That looks like a ding-a-ling. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go do... So anyway, I'm distracted by the ding-a-ling. My bad. So basically, it's like buying the next newest model to your headphones. Do you need it? Not if your headphones work, but yeah, there's a difference. It's a free trial. I think it's like 20, 25 bucks for the product after the fact. And it's not one of those monthly fees. It's one of those like one-time payments. So again, it's a product that people may not like, product that people might like. But if you are into the sound, yes, this is a great product. So listen, we got into the game. Hello, Elaine. So let's stop dicking around and go to the quest because it's been a thing. Since the last time we were here, what did we do? Well, we got to level 66 on the Dark Knight, which was fun. And I'm starting to like it. And number 2, which is my personal favorite, we defeated Emmett Salk, which, what the fuck, that was so good. I don't think I've ever been to a bad guy that sounded so good, that you got so hyped, like edge of your seat, ready to go. When that guitar hits, you're there. You are, let's go. It's so good. It's so good. Freya, I admit it was a 2-hour stretch. And to be fair, like this, I was editing videos. I was doing other things while doing it, so. Mornings. That's the time to play right now. Okay, Tataru. Yeah, it took me about an hour and 45, just about 2 hours for 4,000 to being in queue at 4K. So it was quite large, but it wasn't, again, I was on the other screen doing other shit. So it wasn't too bad. Oh man, Emmett Selk was everything. Like I've been editing those reaction videos and I cried a lot tonight. Like before playing. Exchanging message with the Adorisian Alliance, so they've been fighting, finally stopped at Gimlet Park. Good, dark. And I heard it's really good, and I've seen a couple people reach the end, and I guess it is 10 out of 10. So, I have no idea. I've not seen one spoiler, which I live for. Which means we might actually get a moment for ourselves for a change. Seeing as you're back, could you tell me more about the first? Sit down. Aw, she'll want to know what happened. We'll meet you at the Terrace of the Splendors. Alright, where the fuck is that? Alright, out we go. Oh, have a ball. Like, it's there. Take your time. Listen, I love the fact that people are enjoying it. And I guess, according to Bellular, I seen one tweet and he said, I can't believe they did it. Or how did he word it? Hold on, let me get it up. He promised to stop spoiling stuff, so there's a start. Kick his ass. I'm kidding, I would not touch him. What did he say? I thought he had said something. Hold on. Endwalker is so good, that is all. So somebody else had said it. Oh, he looks like a little kid. And same thing, if you guys watch his 5.0 reaction, he filmed it right after he finished it. And you want to talk about adorable. Y'all want to hear what adorable looks like? Go watch that. It's not scripted like his usual videos. So he gets excited. He like freaks out. He's like, that moment when everything's just happened and he's like, but then I seen this and it was so good. And then I see, it's adorable. It's exciting being excited again. You know what I mean? I have no intention. Yeah, I agree with you, Rich. I am a reader. I like this. Tadaru did mention she'd be joining us. Thank you. Words cannot express how long I've wanted to know of the first. The world Minfilia sacrificed so much to save. Come, rest your feet. Aww. Dude, this music gets me. Now I'm like... And so Minfilia chose to pass her gifts to the next oracle. This girl, Thancred, named Reen. Oh man, this audio thing is so good. To have such a burden thrust upon her as a child, only to embrace it when given the choice. In that respect, they are quite alike, and it would seem her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Oh, I get goosebumps. To tell... That's my lighting falling. Hold on. We're going into tech mode here. Why are you like this? Stay. Oh, this is not good. Oh well. Better than nothing. I keep hitting this at my chest. I'm sorry. Alright, we're back. Tell her thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Speaking of lighting, guys, guess what? I bought lighting. It's coming. Should be here next week, according to Amazon. But we got some actual, like, studio lighting coming. I've seen that place. That's exciting. Beg your pardon. Could I have a word? Yes, you are always welcome. Ryle, I hope you're here to help me. You received word from our helper. I wish. On an account of which I'm going to sneak over the border and see if I can't get a signal closer to him. But what if they catch you? There must be another way. It is so good, Bruno. It is so good. Well, we asked Tancred to do it. Besides, I shouldn't have no trouble picking my way. God knows there's enough shadow to hide. And it beats waiting and twiddling our thumbs. Well, don't put your thumb up your butt. No. I forgot. Crow's at the stones. She'll have a word. Something to do with the patients. She's getting ready to examine them again. We'd best head back. I'm sure it's important. Cute. As she walks away. I even posted on my Twitter, Bruno. Best thing about Endwalker. And it was a slash at Yenoshin. I was like, yes! So cool. The sound thing. It takes some getting used to. It really does, and it's so good. Okay, she's still examining the people.
You're here. Good.
So, how are they?
Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health.
Well, they're fine.
For the present, at least.
For the present? Oh no, is something wrong with them?
I'm afraid there may be. I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examinations suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed. Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them.
Very, very fair, Bruno.
Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time. Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
I can turn it up. Hold on. There we are. How's that?
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good. Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured, Master Matoya and I will do
better on the
everything in our
thing.
power to keep it from worsening.
Can't have that,
Be
Elaine.
that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
Leave it to me. Punchy, punchy, hand. Ah!
Thank you.
I haven't seen punchy, punchy, hand in what feels like ever.
But where's she even supposed to start? We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
In the Crystarium, of course.
You stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct?
Yeah. Not sure how that works, but yeah.
Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along.
Hello,
This plan
Abyssin.
might well have worked, but I, for one, am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer. There is another way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him, with the Exarch. Pray return to the first and apprise him and the others
Pray
of the situation.
return. I love seeing that.
We, meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
Oh, Krell's everything. I love her. She's adorable. Almost as cute as the War Chief of Light, but adorable. BRB. Back at it again. It's only 210 gil. Back to the I suppose. Okay. Ethernet. Yeah. I just used that for the first time, and that is the most awesomest shit that I wish I had when I first started playing. Look at. Hold on, let's do that again. Look at this. Ah! That's so cool. They fixed the Ethernet thing. Look, you can click on the one you want. It'll show you where it is. What a quality. New players will now no longer struggle with fucking old DAW. I'm sorry, but damn, that's cool. Little quality of life, but so worth it. Hey, where's your dude? Hold on. There you are. It's the first time I've done it. I've been running dungeons for the last ever all weekend because I was afraid to do anything else. Did you notice zone this one costs only 210. I was pretty impressed. And I haven't been jumping around too much. Again, I leveled my Dark Knight 6 levels over the weekend. That's about it. But of course it wasn't. Go on. Ah, their instability. By the gods, possibility never even occurred to me. I fear you will be sorely disappointed. 'Tis but a mercy of Alisaie and Mrs. Kyle and Master Matoya to keep our friend's bodies safe while we wrestle the problem, but they cannot forestall the separation of body soul indefinitely. Come, the others must be told. It's alright. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. I like the Paladin more, to be perfectly honest, but they're both at level 66 now. Ah, it's so good, Corby Day. It is so awesome. So far, yes, but I'm only level 66, so it'll probably get better, and I assume it will, but it's good so far. Tip, numpad, 0, auto target. Oh, that is a pro tip. That is a pro tip.
Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
Don't like that, Bruno.
Nay, milady. With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion. Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Yes, of course. Then let us proceed.
I thought...
I think it best that you begin by providing a summary of Mistress Kryle's findings.
The Exarch always felt to me like he would have been a bald guy. I have no idea why. No idea why. I would totally like to. And we're definitely going to do it eventually.
I suppose it was only to be expected that some change would occur.
Yet our souls seem unaffected, to my eye at least. How long they will remain so is another question. Kryl is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
Yep, no, we gotta fix that problem.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration.
I'm doing, 2 hours, Christian. But again, I was editing and doing other shit, so it wasn't too bad.
It must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy.
Okay.
The magic that summons you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the first.
Okay.
To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed. Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state.
Which is pretty good. I mean, I'm happy with the week. I mean, listen, I'm not happy with anything free.
I would not soon throw my life away. Not after the lengths you and yours went to save it.
Thank you.
And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home. But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake,
It was about that to get
there
in for me.
remains one sure method.
You kick him in the butt.
What was that for?
Arms crossed.
How
Love
can
that.
you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless she says so.
My girl. My sass pot. Fucking love you. She's my favorite one. Gotta be.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
Arms crossed.
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion? Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary success. I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of her body and soul, but her personal effects besides. This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
Are you suggesting that simply by considering us her possessions, she could carry our souls back to the source upon her person?
Well, it would be nice
Angelo.
if things were that simple for a change.
Angelo would be in my
Notions of
possession.
ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on her part, and we'd be left floating in the rift.
I'm okay with that.
Milady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask even of our friend.
I have no problem, Angelo, making you an object. Don't you worry.
Were we to immure our souls within an object in her possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured. White Auracite would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this purpose. It was conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease.
And then I just gotta
We
play
would
taxi.
need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back onto our vacant bodies.
I did some of it, and I don't have all of it.
Soul preservation and transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us. On the far shore
Just
of the
saying.
source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after. Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrand is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
I got everything but like a
No
couple
objection to
pieces.
seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
You're shaking the table.
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters. No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me. Unlike me, however, you have curried favor with the Fae folk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience.
Look at the happy little war chief with the
They
pigtails.
may still be inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
This is true. She's so cute. Listen, I live for my girl. Money and a weapon. Ooh. Doo-doo. You really hear that? So good. What the fuck? The Grand Cosmos. That is the palace we seek. What is the name of a fucking palace? Whilst thou journeyest thither, I think it best that we devote mine energies. Oh my god. Thank you, Uriange. Insulin. Hold on. In other words, you are friends with the Fairy King. You deal with it. Hey, listen. If we were told every time you need Feohul, he'll be there. So we're going to do it. Without exception, and we will call them. And I gotta get better in calling them them. No! Oeth knoweth I am Koeth. I love this place. So that's pretty. Do do do. Do do. How many times have they reprised this song into something different and it's all fucking awesome? Honestly, like, this is genius level awesome. I can't believe how good it turned out. Okay, there it is. I was like, do I have to walk all that? Install. And game sounds better. There's a free trial on right now, guys. You can try it for 7 days. But I'm gonna make a video showing like the installation and like what I tried. All that stuff. In this way. The night. Oh, that's still so cool. That moment when you split the sky for the first time. So good. Oh, it definitely does. It's just, it catches you. I don't know, Shadowbringers brings it to the next level for me, music-wise. I guess it may be the first time that I really, really caught it. That I got it. Could be that. You can, just not right now, Ibiscent. I'm listening to the sounds of the footsteps. Did you look up the amount of... I did not know. I didn't know you could do that. Hold on. The Aether Current compass has been moved to your collection, which is here. I don't know. I'll look it up later. Your menu and look. Menu. Collection. That's not the right button. Collection. Travel menu. Okay, hold on. Travel intercurrents. Oh, cool! Gives you an idea. Look, that's all I have left. I'm gonna get there. That is so cool. We're gonna put that right here. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I knew they reduced the number, but I didn't know that existed. That is pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. It gives you an idea. Alright. Could you not? I've asked you twice now not to move the table. Thank you. Weapons drawn. I didn't know that menu existed. So yeah, I believe the Exarch may have the right of it. They have no doubt poured a great deal of time and energy into the creations. As would any true seeker of knowledge could say. But we can seize their interest. Perhaps we can earn ourselves an audience. Punchy, punchy, hand again. Oh, he does it too! You seem to be enjoying this. That's cute. Do I? Well, I do not deny that I enjoy the thought of fighting alongside rather than pacing around the Crystal Tower. You both seem to be in high spirits. Your mood improves when you're chief around. What exactly are you implying? She averted a calamity, and the light which seemed destined to consume her has been extinguished. 'Tis only natural that we are happy to see her. Does Alisaie have a crush? Of course, so let us proceed. Everybody wants to be friends. Ah! We're already in a new duty. Shit, I didn't know we were going in that fast. Alright, I have to ask who's online. Very few. I can totally queue up for it. It doesn't matter. You're more than welcome to, Corby Day. Hold on, we're gonna get the weapon. Augmented rods. We like big rods. I'm done. I'm done! Under... Oh, I'm gonna check now. You have me worried. Hold on. No, I'm good. I can do it. If you're willing to wait 197. I think it all depends. I can try. Oh my goodness, everyone's on now. If you queue, your group will almost certainly include a sage and a reaper. Well, we want a healer. Just saying. Just saying. You have two? I do. I have a few. Not all of them. Like, these ones I still have to upgrade, but I did get a few. See? Oh no! Yeah, fanboying is pretty cute. I like that. I know I'm not online. Alright, it's cool. I could totally... That's what we'll do, is we will just queue it up. All good. All good. No stress. I don't want to trust it. I could trust it. How long is the wait? Let's start there. How long is the wait? Average 8 minutes. Average 8 minutes. That's okay, I think. I don't know. Do I have any more tombstone stuff? I have a couple. Let's go to Ulmore while waiting. No, not Ulda. Calm your horses. No stress. We got 8 minutes to go, so we got time. Ulmore. I had heard something of that sort. I love Ulmore. I fucking love Ulmore. Hey! Fuck! We already got it! Alright! How many Reapers? Only one. A Reaper and a Sage. Reaper and a Sage. Who's got money on Reaper and a Sage? And we're gonna be very nice to the Sage because, listen, they're gonna have to put some work in. And magic. Minted. Oh, we're in. I'm sorry. I didn't expect it to be this quick at all. DPS right now? No, I did not expect that. Oh, this is pretty. That's a Reaper. Creepy ghosty. Love that. With tentacles. Love that. Very possible. We'll see. Ah, none of it. Yeah. I like the music so far. Oh, you have to physically swap over. Okay. This isn't too bad. First time I'm fucking around with the new mage. Looks good. Come on, you. All right, we're regaining. Little brooms. My god, this is pretty. I really like this dungeon so far. The amount of triple casts is everything to me. bring this guy to the tank. This is being a butt. Foul. Alright, Blizzard. This is so cool. Back to fire. Palais de Versailles. You know, that's on my like bucket list of places I really want to visit Corby Day. Big history buff. I love documentaries. I live for documentaries. And Versailles is one of the places I'd love to see. Only for strictly, Bruno, for AoE rotation, because I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. That's all. For single target, there ain't no clicking. You know what I'm doing. Hold on, we got her. Oh, it's cuddle time. Stop moving. You fucked the mage. There we are. Don't lose your notion. I don't have to worry. This is so cool. Oh, this is so much easier. Yoshi P, thank you. I would send you a Canadian cookie. It'd probably get icky in the mail, but listen, the sentiment is there. Sentiment is 100% there. Oh, that's right, the Vieira's got a bunch of new hairstyles. Stop touching me. Ow. Why? I don't understand. But, hold on. I need a new one of these. I thought I was avoiding those. There's my race. Alright. Alright, we got her. Shooting Frost. It's cuddle time. Frost again. That hurt. Thunder. Fair. Yeah, the new Vieira hairstyle is actually really good. I didn't know hairstyles were a problem with Vieira. Well, that's why I tried to avoid it. I figured I was being really smart about it. Well, I guess not. Trying to stay away from the brooms. Hold on, we're gonna try over here. Why are you guys like this? One, two, three. Totally lost it, Ocean. That's okay! Oh, loot. What do we got? No and no. We're gonna put greed on that because I got a paladin and a dark knight coming on. Oh, that's so pretty. It's so pretty. Run back. You let the tank do the tanking. That's the trick. I want to play Dragoon. Absolutely. It's on my to-do list. Why? Why does it always have to be that ugly spider thing? I hate it. I fucking hate it. Like, not a little, but a lot. Hate it. I've got a list. I've got a small list of classes slash jobs that I want to play, and Summoner's on there because I forgot about it and I just added it to my mental list. Now we're going into single target. See, I don't click for single target because I know what I'm doing. It's not very often that I know what I'm doing. Oh shit! I just hit triple cast. Oops. Oh. Fucking beautiful. How's it feel? It feels so good, Alexis. It feels like I'm free to do magey things. And I love it. This is dangerous precedent for me. I don't think it should be allowed. I'm having too much fun. We're just gonna keep AoEing. What, that free instacast? I like that. Hold on, move back to Frost, put some thunder into that. Yeah. But yeah, it still comes back down to the feeling is still very familiar with a mage. It's the only complaint I have. It's a great class. It plays very well. It plays very comfortable. I just wish it wasn't as familiar as it is. Which has nothing to do with anything about the class. You don't have to choose. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. If I'm being perfectly honest, did not know that was a thing. That's how smart I am. Oh, look how pretty you are. Ah, so cool. Okay, here we go. Back to fire. Remember to smooth the seeds. What? What are we talking about? The seeds. Hold on. Take care of that. Off the green and on. Okay, I now know. Will do. Okay, that was white. Okay. Wipe my nose. Tell this party. Oh no, that's the wrong button. Yep. That's what I'm being told. Yeah, no, start running. 100% a wipe. First time they'll not get blown, the second time they will. So they move over when the wind blows. Got it. Good to know. Oh, the treasure chest right there. I'm gonna go get it. I want that. Read that. For my white mage. Okay. Lots of bunny boys in Limsa. That's okay. We like bunny boys. I laughed so hard when I was like, look at them all last night as I was testing out the sound. I'll try something while we're waiting. Just, because I try this here and there. Yeah, it really is a big difference. Yeah, you hear the... Okay, let's try this again. There. Oh, I see. I press this button. Come back. I used the wrong button. Love that. Yeah. I did. It was actually pretty awesome that they did it. Now, I'm not totally surprised that they did it, if I'm being totally honest. Run. Okay, we made it. It's all good. War Chief has been spared. This time. Alright, here we go. Okay, back with this. Yes. Back over. Dude, the amount of firepower I have now, I love it. Oh, much easier without the abs. Definitely, 100% of the sense. Such a beautiful boss. Like 10 out of 10. Love this. Done. And the music goes back to Da, 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 da. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's the one I wanted to read. Oh, a dragon. Oh, just a Draco statue. Love that. Oh. This is so cool. This is so pretty. This is so awesome. Like, I am in love. Okay. I love that. That's fun. It's adorable. It's sweet. Oh, I forgot wrong spell. Here we are. AoEs. Okay, swap it back. And back. Music is just so heroic. It kind of feels like a classic video game in a certain way. Don't need that. I don't need that. Pass and pass. A banquet! With ghosties! Never seen that before. That's a joke. Knights Immortal, here in my... Mothbert? We gotta talk about the names though, okay? This Mothbert? Alright, hold on. Let's get us some higher power here. There we go. Don't let red fire hit furniture. Oh hey! Huglets. Ah. Okay, I want thing. One. Karazhan. Who reminds me of Kara. In the best way possible. Like, don't, it's not a negative comment at all. Karazhan was a beautiful dungeon. Oh. Our Chevalier! Lord Toll the Will. Yeah, reminds me of Kara. Nope. Back to Frost. AoE! Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong. If it's not an AoE, now's the time to tell me. I think it is. Alright. Back to some thunder stuff. Ha 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 ha! There we go. It's not? I thought it was. Fire 2 is the AoE. Look how smart I am. Hold on. You saw nothing. Mistakes were made. I thought it was 2. My bad. Oh, the piano too. That's pretty. Why is it quiet? Oh, it's to fuck with me. Nice. It is saved in the VOD. It is 100% saved in the VOD. Insatiable flame. Alright. Outside. Nope. Didn't happen. Shh. Oh, that is so pretty. I like that. I like that touch. Not gonna lie. Well, hold on. Y'all confusing me now. Put you up here somewhere. I'll deal with you after. Yeah, but I usually start with Blizzard. So it shouldn't be too bad. We'll figure it out. No big deal. Alright. See, as long as it switches it over, I couldn't care less. Ouch! Did not expect that. That sucked. Do you know what I mean? I always hit the cross first, so I'm not too worried. Alright, I see what I fucked up there. Hold on. Oh. Oh, you gotta put it on the furniture. Blue flames go on furniture. My bad. Okay. I was burning. All good. We know. Yeah, I really thought that 2 was so smart. I don't use this bar a whole lot. Honestly, I only use it to about here. These things I don't really use. Because I have to click them. They're not on my keyboard. That's why. I still haven't like reset up my bars in a sensible way yet. I know. I know. Bad peeps. I've cleared the queue. Thank you, Kate. To be fair, I started 2 hours before. To be fair. You need to keep the furniture for Blue Fane. Got it. No, it's absolutely, it makes total sense, Kane. It just worked out good. Okay. We got it though. Now we know what we're doing, we got it. Hands down, no problem. Alright. Thing. Get this thing. I even like that it's a faster cast. Yeah, fuck that. I wasn't doing that again. Alright, back to this. We got her now. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Kane. That's all that matters. As long as you play the game the way you feel like it and you enjoy it. That's a happy TV for you. Ow! Ass. Oh. So you gotta run from him. Oh, there's a crystal chandelier. Coffee and hype. Alright, we'll just take a run back. Gotcha. I think. I don't quite get it, but we'll figure it out. No big deal. I didn't, that's it. It was, I didn't see the sword light up. Both healers died. This room, man. I fucking love this room. Okay. It says scorching right, scorching left. Which side of the room? Okay. We'll get her. No big deal. Alright, there's one. Ankle snapper, and it's a Lala. Just, you know, for looking for awesome names. Hey, let's do this again. The setup. The fire. Tether, you move away from him. Okay. I fucking don't understand that. That drives me crazy. There, the drapery. Okay. Starting to strongly dislike this boss. There, I finally got it. Alright, here we are. On. You see it only for a second. Like, to be fair. Alright. Okay, hold on. We got her. Get my ley lines up. Come on, one more. Alright, there we are. Shit! I thought I had time to do that. That was dumb. I deserve everything I get there. My bad. That sucks. I had that. I was feeling all good and smart, like I'm gonna LB like a genius. Nope. No man. Mistakes were made. Okay, there. Back to fire. Me can't tell left from right. Got him! Ah! Ah! There we go! That was exciting. The meat coats together, that's so cute. Ah! That's okay. I want to thank the party. Thanks. We're gonna grab the commendations to the tank because he killed it. Don't. That's agreed. Leave. Okay. Good job, Nintendodian. You destroyed.
That was my fiercest familiar. Oh, impressive.
Oh, cute.
Backlogue, 'tis good to see you again after all these years. And judging by your vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure, a simple shake of the hand would have sufficed by way of welcome, but I shan't complain. But you must be wondering as to the purpose of our visit. We come to beg your assistance in a most urgent matter.
You could have said beg in a nicer way. Just saying.
Sake? Beg?
That's so cute!
Our comrades' very souls are in danger. If we are to save them, we will need the benefit of your unsurpassed knowledge on the matter. Please, will you not sit and hear our plea?
Oh, how dare you! How dare you speak thus in my presence! It was to escape such words of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men. You are sinners, one and all, and I swore never again to have any part in your affairs.
But he's a cat.
I can
You know what I
only
mean?
imagine what terrible events forced you into a life of seclusion. But I know that the Numo are a good and noble folk. It is not in your nature to turn a blind eye to the plight of those around you. And in treating with us, I am certain whatever mistrust you feel for man will begin to heal.
You dick!
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen. After all, there's no harm in just... No, I mustn't. Not again. That damned court mage seemed to have the best of intentions too, and countless innocents died for my naivety.
Aww.
Oh, you know not what you ask of me. What horrors my knowledge has wrought.
It's so hard to take that voice seriously.
Of all the visitors I could possibly have, they're even more stubborn than I am.
Fair.
Oh. No.
That's awesome, Bryce.
Oh. Very well. I will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect fitting payment for my troubles.
Commensurate
tennis
with
balls.
your contribution to our cause. No more and no less, I promise you. With that settled, might I impose upon you to join us at the Crystarium? I'm afraid the nature of my friend's predicament calls for absolute secrecy.
I hope you're paying the teleport fee, Mr. Ra. He's not the son of a bitch. I've ever sought to convince, not compel, yet I cannot deny. Speaking of who, we should hurry. Da dum da 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 da. Okay, pick it up. Garatia. We mustn't delay any longer. Well. See, what an asshole. They left me with the bill. Just saying. We're all going there. They could have met me at the foot. I was at about 3,900 when I logged in a couple hours ago, so about the same. Look how cool this is. Love that. Alright, we're going to take a 2-minute break. 2 minutes. It's 100% because I have to pee. We'll get into it just a moment. Be right back. I'm going to put this on mute. So sorry. Truly, I'm back. Okay. For those of you who know me in real life, or those of you who've been here a while, I have the bladder of a 3-year-old. The second I gotta do something important, I gotta pee again. Here. Sorry. We're gonna go a little bit over today, not a whole lot, just because it took about 10 minutes to log in, so I figure we're gonna go over by about 10:15. To be fair, why not? Okay. Excuse me. All the cold weather's here. This nose goes all day.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me not only that the return of night was your doing, but
Yeah,
that
I get
you
that.
hail from another world as well?
That's not bad. Jesus.
Everything we told you, of the source, the shards, the 7 umbral calamities, all of it is true. I realize how fantastical it sounds, and I would not blame you for doubting our testimony. But given your expertise, you must surely have noted the peculiar nature of their souls.
Any other time and I would have dismissed your stories as balderdash and flummery. But upon closer inspection, 'tis plain their souls are far denser than is normal, and that they do not possess true bodies. Save you. Your body is your own, and your soul is the densest of them all.
I'm pretty dense. Let's be real.
As I said before, were it not for their heroism, the skies over Norvrant would still be awash with light, the realm yet at the mercy of Vorthri and the Sin-Eaters. After all they have done for our home,
That's right,
seeing them
Elaine.
safely back
I'm
to
now
their
whole.
home seems the very least we can do.
God damn. Oh wait, Saturday or Sunday, I got DC'd in game. I think I almost cried. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Your tale is intriguing. Yes, very intriguing indeed. Simply to hear it is fitting payment in itself.
Knowledge is
As
power.
your friends, I can but agree. Their valorous deeds on behalf of Norvrant are deserving of recognition, of their own fitting payment.
That's so cool.
You will help us then?
I will. I would see my knowledge put to good use for a change. I do have one condition, however. I am not the spry young Numo I once was. As such, I will require assistance in my fieldwork and testing.
If Thancred was here, the words would be, I feel chores coming on.
It would be our pleasure. We'll be laboring for our own benefit after all.
Chores. Okay. You've spun quite a tale, but tell me, have you given it any thought as how you might return to your world? No, I didn't. Does it do a thing? I will try it now. If you're quick to reconnect, you'll keep your spot in the queue. White Orosite, you say? An intriguing proposition. One which fails to account the present state of the souls. They become highly charged, likely a consequence of having been tangible forms for so long, an energy unstable state. Their bodies. Then, would it be possible to force our souls into a state of dormancy or prepare to transference? In theory, yes, but the soul is not a candle and cannot be snuffed out and relit on a whim. Well, that sounds ominous. What exactly would rendering our souls dormant entail? In order to maintain corporeal form, your souls constantly draw air from surroundings. This process must be halted. Your minds would ultimately be separated from the faux body of yours, rendering you incapable of interacting with the world around you. A cruel fate under normal circumstance, but one which would rectify upon your return home. I'm totally going to do that in a minute. Leaving lifeless husks, like the poor souls at the inn. Corrupted? Stagnant? Might I see these poor individuals? Oh, yeah. Understanding won't do anything but ease their suffering. It is my faith in man I lost, not my compassion. I see no need for all of us. While you escort our guests to the inn, I says audience. I believe my talents better be applied to that endeavor. Let us go to Amarang. Okay, we're gonna try summoning the minion. Hold on. Minion guide. I can't use my minions here. Very good boy. So we'll have to wait until we're outside of here to do it. Damn it. Alright. Login queue. Ultimate. Pretty much. It's been an interesting launch for sure. Alright. Because of quest progress? Okay, we'll get there. Haloric, his aether balance leans perilously towards the light, towards stasis. What do you suppose will happen to him? Not too bright, are you, boy? Same as all souls corrupted by the light. He'll become a sin-eater. You don't know that. We defeated the wardens and banished the light. Haloric will completely unresponsive, but now... Perhaps there is hope. If I may, there's a treatment I'd like to administer to the patients. What sort of treatment? Could stimulate the aether in one's body. Okay. The tonic had no effect. We're going to town. Oh my goodness. Best fade, I'll go. I bet. I feel warm. My legs, they don't feel as heavy. Aww. Okay. It took about an hour, 45 hour, 2 hours. As I feared then. 'Tis true with restoration of night, the corrupting influence of light will no longer grow, but their bodies will naturally return to equilibrium given time. But this holds true only for corporeal ether, not incorporeal ether of the souls, not easily mended. So which those in the later stages of corruption, like Halric, appear to be unaffected. Precisely. Listen, I'm a Lala. Forever. There is a chance he may one day recover, but of course it could take years and decades even. By the gods, he could wake and find himself an old man. A fine reward for his persistence, the opportunity to mourn the life he never had the chance to live. There must be something we can do. Maybe. Nor do I think it's impossible that in treating them we might learn something relevant to our own predicament. Da 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 da. Alright. I suspect the Exarch told you in my past. Once a mage studied the Royal Court of Obert, and soulcraft was my field of study. The tonic I misused, one of the fruits of my labors. I hoped great things for the kingdom, but my knowledge only brought suffering, like the plague never seen. In the hands of unscrupulous men, what should have been my greatest triumph was my greatest shame. You mustn't dwell in the past. Right, battleizing corporal ether. Do you think it can be done? I don't mind the male Rogadin. With the sky still ablaze with primordial light, I would call it an exercise in futility. But now we may have a chance. I have a mind will entail conjuring of a familiar that will be able to amplify the energies poured into them, making the perfect conduit. You're about to launch into explanation of metaphysics of your plan. Don't bother. I'd rather get down to what you're actually doing. My girl. This is why I like Alisaie. Get materials. Purest water and finest clay, as well as Fey Lantern, bringing with pixie magic. If you're convinced... Alfie, no. Water and clay, simple enough. But I think you know what we'll have to do to get the lantern. You don't mean. Pixies took a liking to us if we humor them with our company. Fine, we'll visit Mill Meg, but I never thought you would be fine to go and suggest back. While you're there, seek out the Numu and Inni. They'll be able to supply you with a water bowl for your suitable needs. Alright, to Ilmeg! Okay. Speak to Becklug. Miners. Okay. Because I'm lazy as fuck. That's what's happening there. But we knew that. We knew that. Da, 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 da. Okay. Magnus. My guy. Okay. Let's see. Oh, they finished the trolleys. And we had not a visit. He offered us to share leftover building material, stonework, and a few trade secrets. Clever man, China's. You're entitled to your dreams. It's good to see him happy. Well, no further. I'll find us some quality clay. Swarming with coyotes. Y'all know where I'm going. Okay, where am I going? Y'all know where I'm going. And then I ask, where am I going? Alright. Y'all notice that I didn't put the music on for the chocobo? Mm-hmm. Our man back on his feet. Exactly. Especially for something like grief. It's not, while it's a terrible thing and I don't want to dismiss grief, it's something that can be worked on. It's something that can eventually, with time, with therapy, with all that stuff, get past. It's not like he was to live his life continuously mourning. But it was nice that we were able to help him. Nope. I try not to pull that. Oh, they did him so well. It was most of his will, absolutely. The other thing to think about is that in this shitty world, because it's shitty at the time, the light, it's sin eaters every day, it's a constant battle to stay alive. Like, it's easy to see how he lost his will to live. Okay. Really? Alright, alright. Oh no, I'm going full ham on this one. I was so sad. I really thought Fire 3 was the one with the AoE. I've been using it as AoE for a while. I mean, like, an amount of time that is enough to be embarrassed by it. So bad. So bad. Damn. Oh, you're not my person. The clay, you have it? Of course I have it. Here you go. I have a question. In the event that we need this spell and you weren't around, would it be possible to perform another incantation? Assuming we possess the requisite skill. Helric and others have suffered much, and I swore to do everything in my power to save them. If there was a spell, I would love to be the one to invoke it. She's the woman for the job. Hey, I love it. Listen, you can't make me happier. Yoshi P answered my dreams all at once. Punchy punchy hand for Alisaie. Yes. To be fair, they don't look like dogs.
Let us begin. I trust you've prepared the clay? Very good. Now, I would have you sculpt for me a porksy. Plump, with floppy ears and a short curly tail.
A porksy.
Hello, Patrick.
I think I know what you mean.
Doing pretty good. Is it a pig? Is it a pig?
There we are. How's that?
Well, it is certainly creative. There's no denying that.
Alfie, no, she bites. What are you doing?
Yes, yes, I'm no artist. Very funny.
Pay him no mind, child. Though it may look like a grotesque parody of reality, it is what the invoker believes that matters.
You're not helping.
But I speak the truth. If successful, this incantation will turn imagination into reality. Which is why the only thing of import is what you believe this figure embodies.
Never. I buy cheap eggies.
Hold the porksy's
I
image
take the money.
steady in your mind's eye.
And remember, she
Now,
reses, so she
as
can
I
go all the
taught
way.
you, relax and allow your energy.
With flesh of clay I bid thee rise, on wings of dreams to touch the skies. What once was idle fantasy, I call forth to reality.
That looked nothing like it.
Not bad for a first attempt. Now, let us see what can be done for young Halric.
What do you do? Like,
Through the operation of the magics you invoked to animate this familiar, it is now replete with the energies required to stir the boy's soul. You need but give it a name, and it will do as your heart desires.
Alphino.
A name. All right, I've decided. Now. Go, Angelo!
Oh, that's not as funny as Alphino. Definitely not as funny as Alphino. She should have named it Alphino. Hey, it's more movement he's been doing. I wouldn't.
Mother, I...
Don't cry. Oh. Hold it together, peeps. It was all funny until that one moment. Oh. Oh. Ow. So, allergies in here. I believe it did. You and your fletchling have done well. My eyes do not deceive. A hint of color has returned in his soul. Gods, I would jump for joy if I wasn't so exhausted. We're so close now, Halric. So true to the subject. As much as we proceed with caution, however, with further treatment, I have most confidence this boy will make a full recovery. Observing the reanimation of the stagnant soul has been most enlightening. I can fashion a spell to do the opposite, that is to induce it. Enabling our safe transport. Aww, I want it! I want a little piggy mount. When the soul is rendered dormant, the mind is separated from the body, and the person becomes incapable of interacting with the world around them. Does that not sound a lot like some of the tempered back in the source? Not really. I got you, Christian. If I can master this technique, the art of revitalizing the soul, I know of at least one in the source who could desperately use a treatment. Hold it together, peeps. Soul's affected by an aether. Oh man, Yabu makes me cry. Work and requiring patience. But I refuse to spend that time in idleness. If that's the same with you, I'd like to stay here with Angelo and continue with their treatment. The two of you should return to Crystarium and see if you can make some headway. I would tell you to rest first, but you're not convinced. Ah, the fire of youth. Finally, I found you! Cashier, what are you doing all the way out here? There's trouble back in Lady Chai's beside her, all sighed, pacing. Near enough begged me to go. Listen, we go save Lady Chai. Must be urgent. Trying to crazy stay him alone? Go on then. When you're not. Oh, I got so much to do. I will eventually get the beast tribes done, but the future of Ulmore's at stake. It's incredible. It's an Shadowbringers really brings you there quickly and then brings you back quickly and very well. Like, it handles emotions. Fuck off, Chocobo. There. Let's not keep her. No, we do not keep Lady Chai waiting. Fucking love that one. Oh. It's just, it's so quick and easy to get that. Okay, let's go. Alpha, no. Well, I do not see Lady Chai anywhere. Probably pacing around again. That's strange. Let's see if we can find her. The sound of distress. Yeah, we will find Lady Chai. Okay. There it is. Okay. Always help Lady Chai. Always. She loves Alphino, and I love that.
Oh, thank heavens you're here.
Oh, that's good.
Lady Chai, whatever is the matter?
I knew not where else to turn. Oh, this is all too much for my poor heart to bear alone.
Alone? What of Master Chai?
That is the very reason I summoned you. He's gone.
Oh, we gotta find him.
What? What happened?
Gotta find
It
him.
all began after the events at Mount Gulg. With Lord Vorthry out of the way, we all agreed that a new leader must be chosen.
And so you held an election?
Yes, well, sort of. Not a single person volunteered to stand, you see.
Fair.
After a lifetime of leisure, we free citizens have grown somewhat indolent.
Fair.
Readapting to the harsh realities of life is trying enough, but to take charge of a broken city as well? No one wanted such responsibility. Nevertheless, Yulmore could not well do without a leader, and so we decided that anyone and everyone should be considered a candidate. And after we cast our ballots and tallied the votes, the mayorship fell upon my dear husband.
Well, given the manner in which he orchestrated the construction of the giant Talos, none could deny his leadership qualities.
But even before then, he had proven himself at Daedalus Stoneworks, don't forget. He's more than qualified for the role. The perfect choice.
That's so sweet. She was not gonna down him there. That's a wife. That's who loves her husband. It will not down my husband. My husband was the perfect choice. He is a great leader. See what I mean? I fucking love Julia Chai.
Indeed. I told him as much when his victory was first announced. But perhaps I was too forceful in my attempt to encourage him. For shortly after that, he vanished without a word.
Oh, we protect Julia Chai. Absolutely.
You believe he was so daunted by the burden of leadership that he felt compelled to flee? Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes. Your husband does not strike me as the sort of man who would abandon his duty, much less his beloved wife. There has to be some other reason for his absence.
You truly think so? What about you? What do you think has become of my husband?
We don't break her heart. Not here, not on this stream, never. Julia Chai is to be protected. And I will find Mr. Chai.
And there you have it, Lady Chai. You needn't worry. Master Chai loves you more than all the world, and he will return. Wherever he may have gone, rest assured we will find him.
Thank you, my dear boy. You have set my mind at ease.
Oh my
I
God,
will
Fairy,
trust in
that would
my
be
husband
delicious.
and await his return.
Oh, there is no gremlin route. There's only one option. It ain't two options. I'm convinced that people that choose the second option hate her. And you not do that. No, not to Julia Chai. Nope, I will not accept it. Where the fuck did you go? There you are. Sense, but even if you would, you're not going to observe someone by seeing them. I like Julia Chai way too much. She's too awesome. Oh, I spoke with him recently. Concerned about Yulmore's neglect industry, you see. With Lord Bothry an inexhaustible source of meal, there's no need for money. Rest assured is that the boutique would do all of its can. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. Good job, Alan. I can't imagine it, Sel. I can't do it. It breaks my little heart. This is everything. Thank you. Ah, so good. Cornen. Exhausting. Last I saw him, he seemed ready to collapse. I insisted he catch his breath and take a while as concerned city defenses. He made some valid points. Men commanded no smile at all today. Very few. I blame you, of course. Without you, we would still be blind to the error of our ways. Anyway, funding permitted, I propose we replenish our ranks with volunteers at Derelict Gate Town. We have a duty to protect Yulmore, you see, from this. Awesome. All good things. All good things. Sounds like he went right to work. And he hasn't been home since. Oh, I see. Alright, we're gonna have to go in the hard way because I don't have it. Da, 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 da. Is that attached? No, hold on. It's outside. Okay, we're gonna go outside. It looks like our boy went right to work, and I love it. Fit in that description. Asked about the poor bugger's getting right. State of the things down in the derelicts. You can ensure as I gave him an earful. Lack of food, medicine, clothing, plenty to tell. He can scavenge, barely survive and thrive. When he heard that, he started mumbling himself something about finding us work, I think. Fair play to him. Gate Town last time I checked. Okay, well, hold on. We're gonna go get that. Hold on. We're gonna go get this guy right here. All right. Where am I off to? I try not to be mean unless I need to be mean in this game. I find that when I first play a game through, I answer it the way I think I would answer it. Interesting. He apparently paid the visit to the Queen Bee as well. They discussed granting admission for customers outside of Ulmar. They were highly receptive. Sounds like big plans for him. I mean, not a bee, perhaps, but where does he go? I leave to you. Fair enough. We should meet here once we finished. Alright. Alright, so we have hit our spot in the night. I think this is a really good spot to end it. Alan, keep trying, because I got in, and the next time I got in, there was like 20 people left, so you'll get it. But I do think it's a great spot to end it for the night. This has been a really fun, really, like, it's a different pace to what we were playing before, but so far it's really good, and Julia Chai needs saving. Period. End point. Alright, well, thanks so much for being here. Just to let you guys know, it's going to be a heavy week. Streaming on Wednesday, and then on Thursday. A video tomorrow, short on Wednesday, and another video on Thursday. Kicking ass, telling you. And maybe a short on Friday, it depends. We'll see. But in the meantime, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate every one of you, whether you were here for a second, whether you lurked, whether you were active, whether you just came in and you put the dislike. We're good. Have a legendary night, and I can't wait to see you guys again on the next one. Bye.